In this video I'll tell you everything you need to know about Sanguine Spear in Type Soul on Roblox. If I helped you and you want more guides for this game, leave a like and subscribe so I can make more helpful guides. In Type Soul, there are universal skill boxes that any player can use, regardless of their faction or awakening. One of these is the Sanguine Spear. This ability lets you throw a bloody spear at your opponent, making it a useful tool in the early game. As you progress, though, its effectiveness begins to fade. The move works as a projectile. You sacrifice a portion of your own health to fire the spear. It travels at a decent speed and can catch enemies off guard, especially if they aren't expecting a ranged attack. The damage, however, is not very high. Its main value comes from chipping away at health, or finishing off an enemy who is already low. Because it consumes your HP, you cannot spam it. Overusing it can backfire and leave you vulnerable to a quick defeat. The best way to use Sanguine Spear is when you're sure the hit will land and secure a kill. Getting this skill doesn't require any skill point investment. In fact, when you're starting out, Sanguine Spear or Earth Shatter will likely be among the first moves you obtain, since they are tied to universal boxes. The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to roll this skill. If you have a skill box chooser, you can guarantee Sanguine Spear. But since those choosers are rare and mostly come from raids, clan wars, or codes, it's smarter to save them for stronger abilities. Skill boxes themselves are consumable items. Equipping one and clicking with your mouse will unlock a random legendary skill, unless you have spent 25 skill points in a specific tree, in which case the skill will match that investment. Every race has access to 3 skill box skills, with both Sanguine Spear and Earth Shatter being universal. As for obtaining skill boxes, they have a very low chance of dropping from raid battles. You can join the Karakura Town raid or faction raids for a shot at one. Trading with another player is usually the more reliable route, though it requires engaging with the game's trading system. In short, Sanguine Spear is a solid starter move, good for catching enemies off guard or securing kills, but it becomes less useful as the game goes on. Use it wisely, and don't forget it drains your own health with every cast.